Hi Capricorn, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your general monthly tarot reading for the month of May 2021. Thank you so much for joining me. And I do want to take this moment to, as always, remind you to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to this lovely channel if you haven't already. Now, I'm meditating on your lovely energy overall for the month. The message that came through was raising your own standards, raising your own standards. And so we're going to begin by pulling a message or two from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And do keep in mind that this is a general monthly reading for the sign of Capricorn. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else. And do make sure to check out your other replacements within your chart for additional messages, all right? As I almost couldn't say it. So what do we have for our lovely Capricorns to begin this monthly read for May 2021? Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have two. First off, we have Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. So you're reminded throughout the month of May that life is a mystery. Reminded that all that you don't understand or all that is yet to transpire is meant to be slightly secretive. There's a beauty in the mystery of life and the mystery of what Spirit in the universe sees for you within your future. And then we have for the second one, Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. I love this card. As you make your way through this month, there will be a true highlight on your individual transformation, on what you're going through inside and out. Good start. So we're going to continue by pulling 6 tarot cards, a simple 6-card spread for the month, if you will. So what do we have to continue this monthly reading for our Capricorns? Thank you, Spirit. We got 1. What else do we have? Ooh, sorry if that was loud. We're not taking those. Keep them coming. All right, we're up to 2. What else do we have for our lovely Capricorns? Thank you, Spirit. Alrighty here. Let's see, we have 2 remaining, which we're going to pull right from the top of the deck. So we're beginning the month in the spread with the 3 of Pentacles. So the month of May begins and you find people surrounding you, reaching out or simply admiring you for all you've done up until this point to improve your situation. Finding that people are seeing you in a different light unexpectedly. Allowing for yourself to understand that this is all a result of you raising your own standards recently or moving towards doing so. Allowing for the beginning of the month to remind you that people see you in a different light than you see yourself. To remind yourself of how confident you should really be. And being side by side with this Bobcat Spirit. It's also the beginning of the month where Spirit in the universe will remind you to trust in, to be one with the mystery of how things are meant to unravel, and to understand that you didn't expect this, but it was a beautiful positive to start off the month. And to understand that there is a lot that Spirit in the universe has planned for you that you maybe don't need to fully understand just yet, but need to expect the best. All right? And so we're moving on to the Hanged Man, or the Hanging Man in this deck. I'm so sorry. And so making your way to the middle of the first half of the month, there's a highlight on you feeling a bit stuck. Allowing for this stuck feeling to teach you something, to understand that certain stagnations at this time or certain delays are meant to teach you a lesson. Or meant to slow things down just slightly so you can prepare for what's ahead. I need to, for some of you Capricorns out there, to at this point adjust your perspective to see your situation in a different light. And we're moving on to the 3rd card where we have the Queen of Wands. Making your way to wrap up the first half of the month, passion takes over. You can't help but feel passionate but in a calm way. Spirit's saying you are an earth sign. This is how you're meant to be. You're meant to express your passion, your creativity for the world in your own calm and collected, grounded way. Allowing for certain people that you're dealing with at this point in the month to understand that you're raising your standards. It will come very easily to you how to properly and productively express this to them. Making it clear to those around you that your value is important, that you are worthy of all the success that Spirit has reminded you of up until this point. Well, that was a mouthful. And we're moving on to the second half of the spread and month where we have the Magician. The second half of the month begins and there's a focus on your mind. Being pushed to ask yourself, am I utilizing my mindset in the right way? Am I allowing for my mind to hinder me at times? Or is my mind being utilized as an important tool to co-create with Spirit to help transform all that you desire? Allowing for this point in the month, it's Spirit in the universe that will make it clear to you at this point in the month that you can manifest all that you desire. You can manifest more respect, more appreciation, if that's what you desire at this time. To understand that you can manifest all the success that you desire. You can co-create that with your guides. But you need to keep things positive, optimistic, and to fully believe in what you're manifesting. Being side by side with this butterfly spirit, all about transformation. It's the beginning of the second half of the month that also highlights the transformation you're going through. And for some of you, the evolution of not only yourself as an individual, but your spiritual side, your spiritual gifts. Allowing for whatever transformation or transformations you're going through at this time to feel enjoyable. To understand the necessities of even the difficult parts of this transformation, I mean. And we're moving on to the middle of the second half of the month where we have the Eight of Swords. It's this part of the month where you feel like you can't see the way. You feel like you are a bit trapped as well. Allowing for the restrictions at this time to remind you that certain difficulties are only temporary. Allowing yourself to understand that what surrounds you at this time that makes it harder for you to achieve what you want is purposeful. Allowing for the raising of your standards to guide you towards a healthier situation that doesn't restrict you as much, or guiding you towards a new life in general where you feel free and content. Being aligned with this hanging man, excuse me, once again. You can't help but, at this point in the month, think about these stagnations, think about what's making you feel stuck, even if it's your own habits, and you need to do what you know is necessary at the end of the day to adjust things, even if it means being honest with yourself and adjusting a personal habit. Allowing for the adjustment of your perspective to motivate you to continue to make necessary changes. And we're moving on to the last and final card of the spread where we have the Knight of Pentacles. Making your way to wrap up the month in general. There's a highlight on things moving way too slowly for you. Feeling like you continuously put in effort to raise your standards, to improve your situation, to see the results you desire at the end of the day. But the progression is just so minor. Allowing for even the small successes to be celebrated. A reminder to have patience with yourself in the process as things evolve in the way they're meant to. Allowing for yourself to remember that the power of being a Capricorn lies within you, and part of which is the power to have an immense amount of patience. To allow yourself to ground, or to feel grounded at this time as you wrap up the month. And being aligned with this Queen of Wands. It's the end of the month where you clearly grasp, you clearly see that you can move towards your success at a destined pace and do so in a passionate and calm way. Allow for yourself to begin the following month with a newfound perspective, a newfound view on what lies ahead. All right, so let's finish off this beautiful reading by pulling a message or two from the Small Star Seeds deck for our lovely Capricorns. If I could hold it. Thank you, Spirit. We're gonna go with both. We have Inner Alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. A reminder throughout this month as well that what you're going through is purposeful, and your reaction, your view on what you're going through plays a huge role. All right? And then we have gratitude to finish this off. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. Being reminded as well, pushed to have an immense amount of gratitude for all you've been through, even the difficult times, but mainly for the reminders you received this month, simply about what lies ahead. All right? So Capricorn, I hope this reading was truly helpful. As always, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing month, and I'll see you next time. Bye.